apple crumble, rhubarb pudding, sponge cake, eclair, nougat, angel cake, lamington. Let's do this. What's up, guys? I'm Mackenzie. Welcome to my first FIFA 17 career mode starting today. It's been a long wait for this. It's quite incredible. And as voted by you guys, we are doing an Arsenal career mode. I'm excited. Are you excited? Sick one, dude. Anyway, you guys voted for it, so today we are starting our FIFA 17 career mode with Arsenal. I don't know how many seasons we're going to do. It doesn't really matter. Probably 2 or 3. And it's going to be pretty fun. So if you guys enjoy, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and click the best with these systems down below. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Fuck, that was terrible. Okay, so this year we are doing, of course, a career with Arsenal. That's what we're going to start off with. We're going to get into other teams later in the year, but Arsenal was our first one. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. You guys did vote for it, so I am going to do it. Yeah, I gave you a big option. You chose Arsenal, so I don't know. I probably did something really terrible, but it was meant to be epic for the introduction to the series. But anyway, we're going to get into it. We're going to play the first episode today, and in a day or 2 or 3 days, you're going to have the second episode. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, and there's going to be a playlist and a link to a whole other shit. There's the games channel, main channel. Check it all out there. Links in the description. Just check out the description after this video. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll leave some advice and all that down below. But this isn't the new career mode. You actually get to select an avatar to appear on the side of the pitch, which is sick. It's going to go really down well with the Premier League, because of course in the Premier League now they have every manager's face and body and everything, which is sick. That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to look like. I have played the first few months of a career mode, so to just get into it and understand how it goes, and it's pretty sick. But we're starting here with Arsenal. Not only do we have the Premier League and all that to look after, we have the Champions League as well. We're going to need a deep squad, and there are a few signings that I need to make. I've looked at the Arsenal team. I've updated the squads as of the 29th of September, so now that's the release date of FIFA 17. So we've got to find out now what players we want. I think we're going to look for a right mid or a left mid. And just put Sanchez on the right, and maybe a world-class striker, because I don't have faith in Giroud, because he's not my kind of striker. And Perez, he's a low, well, he's not low rate, he's 81 overall, I think. But is he someone we want to use, or is he someone we want as back? I don't entirely know yet. We're going to see how much money we have, because I don't know how much money you have. But it should be good. And I cannot wait to get into this career mode as soon as it eventually loads. Okay, so we're going to go into preseason. Of course, I'm not going to play preseason games, because it's pointless playing preseason games. We're going to go to the one with the most money, as you always do. And here we go. Let's look at the board expectations for the season, or in general. Basically, you have a whole lot of new stuff. If you haven't seen FIFA 17 career mode yet, there's a whole new thing. It's really good. And EA have done well with it. It could do with a lot of improvements, but again, it's just the beginning. Okay, so youth development, we have to grow 2 youth players by at least 10 overall points and play them in 5 matches, either as the starting 11 or as a sub. Easy. Brand exposure, gain 165 million from shirt sales. I don't think there's much I can do about that, apart from sign a really good player. Financial, within 3 seasons, increase the club worth of the club by 10%. Not that hard. Domestic success, win the Premier League title, shit, and win the FA Cup. Fuck. And we have to reach the final of the Champions League. Piss off. It's fucking Arsenal, mate. Shit. Okay, so we've got to reach the final of the Champions League, win the cup, and win the league. Easy. We got this. We got this, fam. Seeing as I'm absolutely dreadful at FIFA 17. We'll be starting the season in world class, and hopefully by January we'll be able to go up to legendary like we were in every other FIFA. But I've tried it, and I am so bad, and I don't want to be losing so much, or just nil-nil boring draws. So let's look at our finances to start off. We've expensed 122 million. Holy shit. Holy shit, we've got a lot of money. 129 million. Motherfucker. That's a lot of money. Okay, so these are our starting instructions to find. We got a world-class prolific first-team quality striker, world-class pacey first-team dribbling winger, a world-class first quality. You know, you can read it yourself. You're not fucking dumb. We'll look at our starting team before we make any signings. We'll see here, it is an insane Arsenal team. I didn't think it would be this good. It is pretty good. We got Giroud up front, probably the one that I want to change the most, because he's not my kind of striker. He doesn't have much pace, but we'll deal with him for now. We got Ramsey, who's a center mid, who can play right mid. Playing right mid, I'm not going to fancy him there. He's not fast enough. Again, for me, he's more of a center mid, a great center mid, I think. Could interlock with Xhaka quite a lot. Those two, a faster option than Xhaka. And tell me if I'm pronouncing his name incorrectly, because I'm probably butchering it. Sanchez is insane. Ozil is one of the best players in the game. Look at his weird freaking pentagon thing. It's so fucking one-sided. Now, Mustafi and Koscielny, easy for center center mid, center back. Like, we don't need to replace either of them. Mustafi's only 24, so he's only going to get better. Koscielny is 30, but he is still pretty sick and is very fast. So those two are going to make a great partnership. We got Monreal at left back, who is 30, and we also got Kieran Gibbs on the bench, who is 80 overall and he's 26. Those two are good left backs, but I want a world-class pacey left back who's going to be one of the best in the world. Lowest of our priorities right now, but he's still going to be there. And then we got Hector Bellerin, who's got fucking blistering pace, and we do not need a replacement for him at all. He's in real life faster than Theo Walcott, funny enough. So we're going to stick with him, and we're going to train him up as well. And Petr Cech, as long as he doesn't retire in 3 years, which I don't think he will, is an insane player. And if goalkeepers are the same as they have been in every FIFA previously, he's only going to get better. Holy shit. Let's look at all these as well. On the bench, we've got Perez, Welbeck, two decent strikers, two young-ish. Oh no, Perez isn't young. But they're two pretty pacey, good strikers. I like the look of them as backups. Then we've got Theo Walcott and Oxlade-Chamberlain for the wings. Very good. Gibbs and Holding for the defense. I think Holding play right back. Yeah, he can. And David Ospina for the goals. Good shit with Mertesacker with fucking dreadful pace. But he's a solid defender, so we're going to stick with him. Coquelin as well can also sit there in the center with Alex Iwobi, Elneny, Gabriel, and so forth. They're very good young players with Alex Iwobi 20 and Elneny 23. They can get trained. And we got a bunch of young players who probably will never play for us in this career mode. I'm going to send a few of them out on loan right now, and I'm going to try and sell the rest, which I don't think have the potential to break into the first team. And now just looking, we've also got a few players out on loan. A few of these will never play for us again, like I say, but there is someone in Jack Wilshere who will indeed come back at the end of the season, and he's going to be a good player for us. Why is Chesney on 94,001, and why are they on like so forth and $1? That's a bit fucking odd. All right, we're just going to advance now. We got a game on the 3rd, which is a Sunday, so yeah, we're going to see what we can do there. Yaya Sanogo wants a chance in the game. We say fuck no. I am going to make a second team here, which is going to be like a reserve team, which I'm going to use in the cups and in some of the preseason games against the lower clubs. So we basically going to rotate the team so people don't get unhappy with their playing time. I don't know if that's still a thing in career mode. I haven't played far enough to figure it out if it is, but anyway. So this is the team we're going into the first preseason game against some Japanese team that I don't know. So we're going to skip this, hopefully just get a win because we want to progress. Up 2-0 and Perez got fucking injured. Wow. Good start to preseason, dudes. In my offline one that I'm just playing by myself, I used Everton, and get this, 2 preseason games in, both of my keepers get injured, and I have no keeper. Got to the first game of the season, still had no freaking keeper, and Perez is going to be out for nearly half the season. Wow. Well, we do need a striker now. And just for those that are interested, this is what I'm starting the season off with people training. We got defensive ones for the defenders, and then just beat your man for everyone else. Yeah, this sounds like a bit of a weird porno now. Basically, beat your man because it feels good. I'm doing that because it puts up the stamina, and I sprint a lot, so I want my wingers to have good stamina, and Iwobi's is atrocious, so we need more stamina, pretty much. I don't really care about the dribbling and all that, just the stamina. And Brighton want Mohamed Elneny for a whole season, and they can have him because he's not really going to play for us, but he'll get some growth, and hopefully next season, he'll be good enough for us. Second preseason game against Kashima. It's the same team except Holding and Welbeck come in, as well as Xhaka, because the other Elneny went out on loan with Skip, and we won 1-0, no injuries, good days. We're probably into the knockout stages now. We got our last preseason game against Barcelona. We'll put it out full strength team there, and yeah, we're doing well for the start of the season. Let's see, we got notifications. I did put in some inquiries, and fuck me, that's a lot of money. We got an offer here from Liverpool for Aaron Ramsey. I would let Aaron Ramsey go for extortionate prices like 91 million, so we're gonna say that. We're probably not gonna sell him for 91 million, but if they gave us 91 million, we would have much better players than Aaron Ramsey, that's for sure. Okay, final group game against Barcelona, full strength team for this game. Let's see if we can get a result. We get a result, that's pretty impressive. We won 3-0. Oh, fucking Czech's injured. Brilliant start to the season. 2 injuries straight up. Let's just hope Czech isn't serious and it's just like a bruised leg and he's out for a day. Player injured. 7 days, that's alright, okay. He's still going to be there at the start of the season. Happy. We got an offer for Danny Welbeck, and I will be I'll be happy to let him go because we got, of course, Perez, Giroud, and a striker that will hopefully come in. But we're going to have to let him go for a lot of money because I actually do like playing with Danny Welbeck. Okay, so Dortmund have accepted 85 million for Marco Reus. And to be honest, guys, this would be the big main signing for the season. I think if we can sign Marco Reus, so we're going to give him everything that he wants and hopefully sign him. I still don't know what bonus goal does. Don't think it does anything, actually. All right, into the knockout rounds of the Asian League Cup. And we skip and we lost 2-0. shit! That's millions of dollars that we don't get now, which sucks. Really sucks. We got 4 million though, which is good. And Juventus have accepted an offer for Alexandro, so that's exciting. Oh, and Dortmund have also accepted the offer for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. There we go. He's our second highest wanted player, if that made any sense. If we can get Marco Reus and Aubameyang, I'm gonna go off my tits. And there we go, boys and girls. Marco Reus is going to sign for Arsenal for all our money, and we might not be able to afford Aubameyang unless we sell someone. But it doesn't matter, we're going to sign Marco Reus, which is a huge, huge signing. The biggest signing we'll probably make this career mode unless we sign Messi, Suarez, or someone like that. But there we go, and our new signing is arriving. Barcelona have accepted an offer for Jordi Alba. We do not have the money to sign Jordi Alba. Holy shit, Arsenal can buy one player, and that's fucking it. And that's how we're going to start the season, I think, guys. We're going to have Sanchez on the right, Reus on the left, unless we can sign Aubameyang, which I hope we can. We're going to put him up front, and we're also going to shot out Monreal out there, and Check there, and Bellerin here. And that is a very solid team, guys. Holy shit, we need a striker though. Okay, so Alexandro has accepted his offer. We can't afford him, but he is third option if we can get Aubameyang as the main option, okay? He's accepted his offer, but we are 12 million and 30,000 wage short. We need to sell someone, and quickly. Okay, so EA still have the glitch or the mess up where you've listed someone for loan, but it says they're loaned out. This guy isn't loaned out. It even says he's loan listed, but it says he's loaned out because EA still can't get their shit together. Okay, Inter have offered 37.5 million. Give me an extra few million, and I'll be able to get Aubameyang and maybe Alexandro along with it. Or even Sunderland have offered 39.5 million. So we're gonna say a few more million for that as well. Dude, we are gonna sign Aubameyang. I can feel it. And look, if we can get enough money for David Ospina, it's gonna help towards it. And then we could, because we got Petr Cech. No one's gonna get better than Petr Cech. We could end up just getting someone slightly worse than David Ospina, maybe older than David Ospina, but just keep them there, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I made no sense just then. Player sold. Is that Danny Welbeck? Yeah, it's 40 million. Whatever, but he's sold. That means Aubameyang can sign for us now. We've got more than enough money. 180,000. Crucial first team player. 3-year contract. Aubameyang has already accepted once. He's going to accept again. And we're going to have a world-class player on our hands. Hell yeah, boys. There we go. Aubameyang accepts. And we've just gone and signed 2 absolutely insane players, both from Dortmund. Now Dortmund are a little more shit than they were before. And we've got Aubameyang and Reus in the same window off both of them. And now we've also maybe even going to sell Ospina to Everton or Watford for 21.5 million. And I've got another keeper in mind that's better than Ospina in Donnarumma. He's already 76 overall, and he's going to grow a lot because he's only 17. So if I could get Donnarumma in for, I know I can get him for a lot lower than 21 million. If I can get him for that, then I've actually gained money off selling Ospina, and I've got a better, younger keeper. Okay, there we go. And that is Ospina sold to Watford for 21.5 million. Sweet. We're getting closer to signing what's his face as well. And Carl Jenkinson is a player that I am looking to sell. I've got Hector Bellerin. I've also got Rob Holding. I've got Debussy and the other right back, that Callum Chambers. So like, there's a lot of players here. If I can get 5.5 million for Carl Jenkinson, that is a brilliant sale. And I'm sorry to Arsenal fans if I sell anyone that you guys really like, because I know Ospina is like a really loved player at Arsenal, but I'm not an Arsenal supporter. I can do that. And that, guys, is where we are going to end episode 1 of the Arsenal career mode. Sorry there's no gameplay. Sorry it's very slow, but that is the first episode of career mode, dude. You got to get through it. We've got to the first game of the season. It's an extra long episode than usual with lots of transfers going on. Getting into the season, we're going to play 3 games per episode, even in the transfer windows. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. But yeah, anyway, come back soon for another episode of the Arsenal career mode that I know you guys are going to enjoy. Comment down below what your opinion is and everything else, and what you think is going to happen throughout the season. Just comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.